Hey guys, Johnny Crims 2000 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Batman Begins. This is part 15. Now, in the last part, we actually failed twice because I didn't know what we were supposed to do here. Now, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to aim at that little thing right there. However, it's very finicky. Because when you're just doing normal, like if you just climb onto this thing, it tends to automatically aim you at the door, which obviously you can't do. What you have to do is you have to manually aim at that the drug processor, and then you can press your batarang. You can throw your batarang at them, and then finally that will make them die, and that's how you're supposed to do it. So that is the only way that that's the only way that I could figure out how to do it. I remember that it was finicky for me when the first time that I tried to play this game. I specifically remember having trouble, so I don't know. I think it's one of those things where throughout the entire game you haven't really used your manual aiming. Like there wasn't a section where you absolutely had to use it, otherwise you wouldn't be able to target something that you had to specifically target. So you almost forgot that you had it. I know I certainly forgot that I had it. And I guess it happened twice because, as I said, I remember that I had problems with this thing the first time I played through this game, and I had problems just the last part when I attempted to do this again while recording. So if you get to this part and you don't know what to do, if it doesn't look like you can do anything, just remember manual targeting, and you'll be fine. I have no idea how I missed that. I missed the lockpick thing, good lord. Something must be wrong with me. Alright, so we're just continuing on our way here. Let's make our way down here. And booyah. And now we are in the sewers. And let's make sure that there's nothing around us. Nope. I think the bottom of Batman's feet look blue. Anybody look blue to me? It's like, I know I'm not the only one, right? Like, it looks blue to me. Okay, so what? Alright. Oh, I guess we missed the turn here. My bad. Alright, yeah, here we go. Checkpoint. Alright, so let's make our way. I think we have to go through there. Alright, so there seems to be a climbing section that we have to go through, but there is a medkit right here, and we desperately need that. I can't even remember the last time we had our full health. Man. Remember when I used to be good at this game? Like I wouldn't even take damage? Jesus. Actually, that's a lie. I don't think there's been a part where I haven't taken damage. And that's partly due to the crappy combat system in this game. Where the hell is all this water coming from? Alright, here we go. Booyah. To the shin, sir. And I didn't get around to finishing my thoughts last part, but I was talking about how in recent times I have attempted to sort of break away from or not break away, like I'm still planning on doing live Let's Plays through my Twitch. It's still a useful medium for me. Like I like playing games just for fun, like it not being so serious, not like this, you know, where I have to, you know, turn out a part that I have to absolutely beat the game. You know, I have to complete the game and things like that, show off everything that there is to show off and things like that. So I'm still going to use Twitch, but as I said, I am trying to sort of get more actual Let's Plays going on instead of just relying on live streams and things like that. So that's why you guys haven't seen my Roulette Sunday series, which is where I play a random game from my library, and you know, I stream it live on Twitch. And so instead I've been using my time to record more footage. That's why I've been able to sort of turn out these Batman Begins Let's Play videos so frequently, more frequently than I have in the past, because now I'm on this schedule where I record in chunks. So right now I am, you know, I've already recorded maybe like 2 or 3 videos, or I think this might be my 4th video that I've recorded, whereas before I used to just record one part at a time, which I have no idea why I did in the first place, because that's so, you know, it would take forever for me to complete these Let's Plays. So I'm trying to get into more of a better schedule, and because of that, you guys will see more Let's Plays coming from me. I mentioned in the past that I'm going to finish this Let's Play. I'm going to do all the Let's Plays, or I'm going to do all the parts, and I'm going to finish this game, and at the same time I'm going to do a Let's Play of Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro. If you guys haven't already checked it out, I have done part 0, which is where I do an introduction to the game. I showed off all the costumes that are available, and I finished the training mode for that game, because it does have a pretty unique training mode. And soon enough I am going to be doing the proper Let's Play of it. Was I supposed to go down here? I think this is where I came from. So look out for that. Look out for Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro for the PlayStation. I'm going to do a Let's Play of that. It's not going to be a live Let's Play like this one, though. Oh boy, they've spotted me. Okay, he's running. He's running. He's fine. It's not going to be a live Let's Play like this one, because that one, if you guys haven't seen my Let's Play of Spider-Man, I did a Let's Play of Spider-Man for the Dreamcast. It's the same game that came out for the PlayStation 1 and the Nintendo 64. I just wanted to do the Dreamcast version because it seems like everybody does the PlayStation 1 version, so I wanted to do a little bit different. In that game, I did a Let's Play where every level I changed Spider-Man's costume, because that game is has a bunch of different costumes, a bunch of different cool costumes, and each one has a special power. And I wanted to do it that way, and I'm going to do Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro the same way. So obviously that requires to do quite a bit of editing on my part, so that one's not going to be a live Let's Play. But I am going to do another Let's Play that is going to be a live Let's Play, kind of like this one, the way that I'm doing this one, Batman Begins, and that's going to be the Simpsons game. The Simpsons game is probably the best, or I should say one of the best Simpsons game. There's really only 2 other ones that stand out in my mind that were relatively well received, and that was obviously the Simpsons arcade game by Konami, which at some point I am going to I'm planning on doing, or I want to do, a Let's Play of as well.
Of course he can be killed.
What if he isn't
And
human?
He is nothing but a man exploiting your superstitions and your fears.
okay,
You
I think
have him
we can
outnumbered.
skip that. And the Simpsons Hit and Run is also one that was well received as well. But again, it's
This isn't a funny situation.
You scared too easy, Jerry.
okay. So
Like the
I
dog
think
said.
what I'm gonna have to do here is
Numbered and up. Try not to get your pants.
trying to see. Booyah. There we go. We got their here we go. We're getting the scare on them. We want to scare these guys because they all have guns. But anyway, the Simpsons game is definitely one of the better Simpsons games. I certainly liked it. I have it for the 360, so I am planning on doing a Let's Play of that game in the near future. I may actually start to record the footage itself sometime soon. I don't know when, but I am planning on recording it sometime soon. And holy crap, let's go ahead and not get caught by this guy. So let's go ahead and hide behind this this thing right here. And so yeah, so my plan is to have a couple different Let's Plays going on at the same time, all at once, for a number of reasons. Oh crap, this thing just closed on me, didn't it? One is because I just, I want to do more Let's Plays. I want to also have more choices for people who are interested, who like my Let's Plays. I want to have more choices as far as the kind of Let's Plays that I do. I know some people like my my fighting game Let's Plays, so I'm also planning on recording very soon Street Fighter versus or Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. That's also in in the books or on my schedule. So I'm going to record that soon enough. For people that like my fighting game Let's Plays, that one is coming up. I am currently doing a Let's Play of Captain America and the Avengers for the arcade, so that one's also pretty fun. I'm doing this one, Batman Begins. I'm going to finish this up. Like I said, soon enough I'm going to be recording the Simpsons arcade game, another live Let's Play that I'm going to be doing. And finally, I'm going to start finally putting together the Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro Let's Play. Booyah! It's a celebration! Ugh. So it's going to be a busy time. I figured that it was a October was a rather slow month for me. I didn't do much, so it's sort of like my way of making up for slower times, and also just to have more things for my subscribers, so that they have more options as far as what kind of Let's Plays I put out. So should be fun. And let's go ahead and get our med kit. And finally, after what seems like 10 parts, I am finally at full health again. Alright, so let's go through this door. Of course, it's a pick. And I believe we might be getting near the time when we are going to be taking on the Scarecrow, which it should be fun, though don't expect much. Don't expect Arkham Asylum level boss fight with this guy. Admittedly, the boss fights are pretty lame. They're not that great. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we still have our flashbangs equipped, and this guy's running. Oh wait, that's the Scarecrow. Oh damn it. Alright, he left. Okay. Now we have to chase after him. Like this this chase sequence, if you will, which is pretty cool. And every time you get near them, they just like move away. That's a pretty nice touch. I like that. You can essentially just take your time though. It's not really like a race. It's not really timed or anything like that. So don't worry if you take your time. If you yeah, like right now we're gonna get into oh god, camera. We're gonna get into parts like this where we're gonna get into obstacles, and we have to traverse through obstacles and things like that, which might slow us down, but again, it's no big deal. There's a fuse box right there, but there we go. Fuse box. And we're just chasing after the Scarecrow here. I don't know why he's faster than Batman, but you know what? That's why he's a supervillain. And here we go. Oh god. Yes! Damn it, select. Here we go. Booyah! All three of them. Bam! One game that I have been playing recently, again... Oh god, the hell! Here we go. Jesus. She's like ganging up on me. It's like the most aggressive these guys have been. And open? Yeah, there we go. But before we go over there, Rachel can wait. I'm trying to see if there's a there's any health around here, which apparently there isn't. Because I just got beat up there. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just make our way up there. I guess. I mean, we kind of have to save Rachel. And apparently a crane moved. Let's go ahead and do that. Yep, there's a grapple point. But there's a game that I've been recently playing, and I think I started playing. I kind of got the urge to play it mainly because of this game. Is Batman Vengeance for the PlayStation 2. Okay, we have to get through there. For those of you who don't know, Batman Vengeance is a game that came out for the PlayStation 2 GameCube, and I want to say, I don't know if it came out for the Xbox. I think it did, but it was the first Batman game that came to come out for that generation, for the last generation, or I shouldn't say last generation, because last generation was 360, Wii, and PS3. But it came out for, it was the first game to come out for the PlayStation 2, first Batman game at least, and it was okay. The controls are crappy, which I remembered them being crappy. And for those of you who don't know, we are, Jesus, the hell? I don't know. What the hell? Come on. Open. There we go. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, we were about to get crushed there, but thankfully there's this very conveniently placed gate here. So kind of a Star Wars moment there, if you will, from Episode 1. But we were Batman, so you know we were able to get out alive, and now we just have to make our way back up. Kind of inconvenient more than anything, really. And huzzah! There we go. I do like this game. But yeah, Batman Vengeance is it wasn't a great game. It's definitely nowhere near as good as this one. But like I said, I really like this game, so I don't know how fair it is for me to compare the two. The controls are really where where it really sort of you notice how much better this game is than that game. I don't know, maybe I'll play it once, or at some point maybe I'll do some sort of a coverage of it.
Gotham's finest, timely as always. Now, listen carefully. You and I are the sole survivors.
Now, if I remember correctly, we're about to fight against the Scarecrow, so I'm going to keep this part going. This part's going to be a little longer than normal, but
The Batman.
but it's only because we're about to face the Scarecrow, and I would hate to leave this.
Who else knows? Talk, damn you.
I would hate to leave this part sort of hanging here, and let's just get our flashbangs here ready. Oh, what the? Okay, yeah, they had guns. So, oh boy. Oh yeah, they have guns, right? Like Batman's not Superman, right? Oh, okay. That was my fault. That was my fault. I completely take the blame for that one. Let's just see where it leaves us here. Yeah, okay. We're not too far. Actually, let me, before I go over there, wonder if there's a yep, there it is. That's what we need. See, I should have came here first. Well, actually, really wouldn't have made much of a difference. I really do want to get through this part. I really want to beat Scarecrow here because the next part is going to get pretty exciting. I do remember that, so I don't want to. I want to make that its own part, if you will.
The Batman tried to kill us all. And
I just have to figure out how am I supposed to get rid of those guns.
The Batman.
Okay, so
who is he?
apparently I thought
Do you know
that
about
you could
the
just.
Batman? Did he send you here?
Okay, see,
Who
there's only
else
one
knows?
guy
Talk, damn
that
you.
has a gun, and it's that guy, I think. Okay, here we go. That's what I needed to do. And booyah!
No! No, please!
And of course, Rachel's freaking out. And now we are facing off against Scarecrow, or his thugs, rather. Ah! There we go. Booyah! And I'm going to utilize a lot of my my flashbangs here. And let's get rid of this guy. And this is pretty much the fight against Scarecrow. It's nowhere near as good as Arkham, though. To be fair, nothing's really as good as Arkham. It's kind of you know, if you were expecting this big epic showdown, this is rather a letdown. And like I said, you know, to be completely fair and you know, not be a complete fanboy for this game, this is one of the low points of this game is the combat system and the boss fights, if you even want to call them, you know, if you even want to call them boss fights. Though to be fair, Scarecrow was never really a big fighter, so.
Dr. Crane isn't here right now, but if you'd like to make it, we can.
And we just knocked out Jonathan Crane.
The police have the asylum surrounded, sir. The radio transmissions are intercepted. Do not indicate a gentle approach to your capture.
Is Jim Gordon with them?
Yes, sir. He's leading a force of men into the lobby as we speak.
Good. If I can separate him from the others, he'll help.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember here, like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Like I said, this part's gonna run a little long, guys, but you know, that's what I need to do. It's a checkpoint, and what we need to do here is we're running away from the.
All personnel authorized for deadly force.
There we go.
All personnel can that garbage mouth switch. If you have to shoot, shoot to wound. We're not here to kill anybody.
There we go.
I need your help. She's been poisoned with a panic-inducing toxin.
I'll take her to the medics.
The medics can't help her, but I can. Get her downstairs. Meet me in the alley on the narrow side.
What the hell is going on?
Dr. Jonathan Crane. You'll find him in damp trousers in that office. He was the third man at the docks. Crane was smuggling his toxin hidden in Falcone's drugs, refining and testing them here. Then
You know, Christian Bale doesn't look as intimidating with those little speedos.
What's he planning? Who's he working for?
I don't know. Someone dangerous. Get her downstairs. She doesn't have much time.
And we just need a. I think this. Yeah, this is it. Awesome. I thought there was like some escape sequence. But yeah, that was it, guys. We have just beaten the Scarecrow. I can't remember off the top of my head if we'll see him again, but yeah, that was it. Obviously, the game's not over yet, so don't expect this to be the end of the game. But this is the end of part 15. Was a rather long part. But this has been Johnny Crims 2000, and I will see you in my next part for Let's Play Batman Begins. It will be part 16, and things will really pick up after at the next part. So this has been Johnny Crims 2000, and I will see you in my next part. Alright, peace out. As always, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to get more stuff from me. In the meantime, if you like my videos, be sure to find me on Twitter, Tumblr, Raptr, and Screwattack.com to see the other gaming-related content that I upload. Info is in the description. Who knows? Maybe you'll like my stuff. Maybe. Maybe.